Hello and welcome back to our Mother of Us All campaign. Remember, no matter how bad things get in our realm with civil wars, remember that it's never as bad as the Byzantine Empire. What is this? I can't even parse what is happening here. They're in so many wars, it's crazy. We're just in one. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it is against very large amounts of our realm, but it's not as bad as it seems, because you might be like, oh my god, this huge kingdom has declared war on us. Yeah, but when you zoom in a little bit, you start to realize something. This is nothing. This is just, this is just empty. There's no, land here. It's not quite as bad as it seems. So although it's like, oh my god, they've declared war on us, it's actually this bit, and then a few bits down here. Right? It's not actually as bad as it seems. We do this, you can see what it really looks like. Actually, getting the group over here out of the war is great for us, because we got that right before the war was declared. That is great for us because it means that they are not going to siege this land over here, and therefore, we can actually focus on the land that's near us. Now, we have 400 troops. I just want to see what the breakdown is. So we have about 1.8k levies. They have 3,000 levies. Okay, that's actually really good for us. So let's say they have 4,000 levies and we have 2,000 levies. So we have 2.8 thousand men at arms. And if we say that they have 4k levies, which again is not correct, but it's roughly what we've rounded ours up by, they have 2.1k men at arms. So in terms of just pure men at arms, we have more. Now, they're probably going to have more knights, or champions if we go into a battle together, because they are going to have champions for each of their allies. So all of them are going to have champions as well as you, but they might not be as good as ours. We have a lot of accolades, which means that a lot of our champions are actually pretty good because they've been being trained up by our acclaimed knights. So we have a 36 champion, which I don't think any of them are going to come close to, which is very, very good for us. Okay, how are we going to do this? Ideally, we would want to siege this person's land. However, that's going to be difficult based on where things are. I think what we have to do is we have to hold our capital. Also, I love the fact that we've got the ensure peace thing sitting here. It was also suggested that we could get alliances with people who are internal. We should probably consider that, especially with our son. That's probably worth considering. Obviously a little bit too late now, but it's worth considering in the future. Although actually some of these factions might be strong enough. We'll need to wait and see what happens when it recalculates how strong everyone is. But yeah. Oh, did we have to inherit a legend, or did we automatically inherit this legend? I guess we automatically inherited the legend? Or wait, no, that says start promoting. Somebody else stole our legend. This guy stole our legend. I just realized that there. We're no longer in charge of it. Oh. Oh, well, that's annoying. Wait, so I'm not even promoting. It says I'm promoting this, but I don't think I am, right? No. Oh, somebody stole my legend. Okay, well, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, so let's move on with our life. Right, let's raise our troops in our capital. And then I guess we'll just try sieging. Just move out, siege this, and then just try and siege and hold, siege and hold, siege and hold. Be very, very careful about making sure that we have supply, and just kind of do that. We can buy mercenaries if we need to. Wait, we can't? Ooh, you cannot go into debt greater than 2 years of our income. So our income is garbage. Ah, I see. So in the previous character, we could do this. But that's because our actual income was high. In this case, we're making more money, but we can't do it because our actual income is low, even though it is higher than our expenses, right? Because it's only caring about this number. So 2 years. So 10 is actually a pretty easy number. So we got 240 gold worth of money that we can spend here. Now, we're not at war with somebody of a hostile faith, so we can't use them. We also cannot use these guys because they're too far away. That's our main problem with all of these guys. Ah, okay. Well, let's raise some troops and let's be very, very careful. I guess I don't need to sway hit, or actually, you know what? Learning his language is probably still fine. Let's go. I lost somebody here, so we're just going to put in people who are good here. The reason we're just going to put in people who are good is we're going to replace them the moment that we get people back. So right now, these are just temporary like people on our council. We're not going to worry about them being there long term. We're now losing money. Can I hire mercenaries now that I've got somebody increasing my income? I'm just curious whether I can. No. Okay. This is also going to cost us a huge amount of money to be at war. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about it, unfortunately. This isn't my full army. We've got 54 days. Okay, so we do have some dangerous factions. Are they actually dangerous, or are they dangerous? They're actually dangerous. So the populists are probably going to fire. You want to be on the council, but you're not even a powerful vassal, really. You're only a powerful vassal because other people... Oh, whatever, I guess I am going to put powerful vassals on the council. They're only a powerful vassal because our current powerful vassals are at war with us. But anyway, you're fired. I think I might... Well, yeah. I might keep some of the others... Let's see here. Now, you really do want to be at war with me. I mean, the Liberty faction isn't the end of the world. I can just drop my crown authority, and that's not an issue. The populists are annoying. So what are you? You're Butter Bori populists. What are you doing here? Wait a second. The populist faction wants freedom from a foreign or infidel rule and will seek independence from a liege who does not share their culture or faith. But you aren't Butter. But you are Bori. So, like, why are you in this? Wait. Did somebody drag you into this faction? No. You just decided to make a faction, or join a faction that has nothing to do with you. Just, like, for the love of the game? Okay. Anyway, that's annoying. Right. I'll do that. That's fine. I'm invited to a coronation. I'm busy. Right, potential alliances. I should definitely have a look at potential alliances, I guess. You know what? Have either of you got anyone I can marry my son to? I've got a daughter. Okay. You have a son, a daughter. Okay, perfect. You'll do. You are going to be married, not to this son. You're going to be married to my 11-year-old son. Because that works out pretty well. That'll get us an alliance. Sorted. Yeah, we're happy with that. Send it through. So that's going to get 20% out of that faction. That effectively kills it. Okay, how much do I need to get here? I need to get to 45. You provide 10. Yeah, nobody I can get in here. You provide 3. So these two don't matter. Really, only you matter. Oh, you're the one I just looked at. Wait a second, I went to care about this one. Sorry, so this is going to get 25% out of this one, which is fine. You... Also, this is due to an existing faction, so actually by killing a faction, that might actually help us. Okay. Let's see here. So you, I have nobody I can get an alliance with. That's 17%, but you've got no family whatsoever, which is just lovely. When you die, I'm your primary heir, and you might die soon. There is a chance that just solves itself. You have an 11-year-old daughter. Wonderful. That 11-year-old daughter will be marrying one of my sons. You will be marrying my 12-year-old son. Wonderful. And that's going to kill 11%. Put you down to 50%. I don't know if that's going to completely get rid of the faction, but for now, that will do. Right. Let's do that. Alliances are forming. Right. Let's have a little look here at these factions. So you should jump out that faction. Wonderful. That is not going to completely get rid of this faction just yet. Although existing faction is minus 30 now. So we need to get to 50%. But that's slightly more achievable. No, threshold, sorry, 45%. Doesn't make any sense. It's 50. No, it's 50%. Right? 80 minus 30. The threshold is 50%. Unless this is not a round number, and this is like these aren't actually round numbers, and this is rounding to the nearest 5 by going down, which might be the case. Okay. That's fine. We would love to kill these factions. These guys don't want to leave, and there's no... Well, I mean, how much do I need from you? Yeah, I don't have any way of getting you out either. If you die, this kills the faction anyway. You're likely to die. Right. Back to this. This is our army. We're a slightly better leader. But this guy has a ton of bonuses. And he will get better as time goes on as well. So I think that's fine. I would love to siege this, I think. Yeah. Just march our way forward and siege. 7 months left. I think I'm happy to just take the siege. Okay. Someone paid homage to me. Wonderful. We have a dangerous faction. It's the same faction. Oh, wait, you've joined now. But you're only providing like 3%. Yeah, so the equation hasn't changed. Okay. What we're looking for is the 84-year-old to die. And the 84-year-old, just for context, has a withering mind that doesn't lower health. Clouded eyes doesn't lower health. Infirm, so minor health penalty. If they become sick, that'll ramp up very, very quickly. And in case it wasn't mentioned, they're 84 years old. They should just die. Okay. I can call my dynasty member into this war. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're an adventurer group where I can call into the war. Oh, an extra 600 troops. You know what? I'll spend a renown. An extra 600 troops could make all the difference. Yeah, definitely. Come to war. Nice. Okay, now I don't actually know where they are. Oh, they're over... That's your actual location? Huh. Interesting. Well, and they raised 600 troops. That's good. That's good, I guess. Do I think that my husband is cheating on me? No, I think my husband is not cheating on me. Right. Let's go. So we've taken that. We are currently losing due to the attacker controls war goal. Now, I think that's because they, as in by they, I mean this particular person, controls all of their land. This, I believe, does not care about any of these allies. I think. I would love to take this fight if we could. Let's head straight to it. I mean, my ally's right here. This is the best opportunity. Do I lower... Yeah, you know what? I lower my vassal taxes by 5% because I'm getting like very little out of vassal taxes anyway. To raise everyone's opinion of me by 15. That seems like it's great. He's going to leave. Fantastic. That gives us 30%. That's what we love to see. Which is then going to make the factions less strong, which might mean that other people will leave anyway. Yeah, you're going to leave as well. Fantastic. So that's going to get it even further away. That's what we love to see. Keep marching in. I'm not going to promote this random person. My knights are insane. I would love to take this. Look at the... Like, every single thing is you're going to win. So let's take it. Okay. So, 13 champions. Ours are insane. Theirs are not. This is a slaughter. And because we have a lot of, like, cav, we're going to have a lot of pursuit, which is going to mean that what happens is going to happen. We lost 7, they lost 2,483. So we won the battle, but then we also completely wiped their army, which now means that we're looking much better. Now, could we wipe peace? Maybe. Maybe. What do I get for enforcing demands? Basically nothing, apart from the fact that I imprison a bunch of people. Okay, so we're not hugely worried about doing that. They still have taken war score. I still think I need to go siege their lands directly. Which I think means I'm after this land right there. Now that's fort level 3. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Let's go. I mean, if you're just gonna stand here, like, you know, at least make it less obvious here. That's fine. Do I want a weak hook? Do I want feudal tax increase from this person? Honestly, give me the hook. It's fine. Prisoners can be ransomed. I would love to ransom some prisoners. I'll take my 50 gold, and I'll take my 30 gold. That's great. That's fine. We'll just lose some more stress, gain some more prestige. We have done the same thing in this battle. We have lost 10. They lost 1,322. Another prisoner. This person is maybe an okay physician. Don't really care, though. Give me a hook and you can leave. Right. We can now white peace? No. Okay. Head here, down here. Right. That's all fine. Ooh. You can be improved. Now, you have Mentor currently to its max. Let's see what else we can do here. Vanguard? So that's heavy infantry. We don't have any of that. Marauder is not very good. So I don't think I want to improve it because there's nothing I want yet. I need to keep an eye on that one and see what we can get. Okay. Seclusion, isolate, don't need to do that. Right. Go. No. I'm not going to a coronation. I inherited Tripoli. Fantastic. We're going to give Tripoli away to Ambutar Noble. We can't afford to lose cultural acceptance at this time. Right. Faction that's dangerous. You're dangerous. But hopefully less dangerous now. That's not corruption, unfortunately. Is this corruption? No. Okay, that is not a dangerous faction. It's a 49% and the threshold is 50, so that should disappear. Hopefully. Where are we? Yes, that disappeared. Right. Get down here. We're sieging. Diplomacy perk. I will grab August. This increases our diplomacy, martial, prestige, and initial legitimacy, which doesn't really make any sense, because it's the legitimacy a character has when they become landed, so that would only really matter if we were taking it before our character got landed, but our character is landed? I don't know. I guess it makes sense for landless characters, maybe, but anyway. 9 months of the siege. It's a snake at court. I'm invited to another coronation. I'm still not going. I mean, I could, I guess, maybe try and go to some of these to improve opinion, but it's too much to keep track of. You. I mean, you could marry my second son. But that you're only 4% anyway. You're 23, you have a sibling who's married, and you have a sibling who is married. There's no way of getting you out. What kind of thing are you in? You're currently just kind of here. You're a 2-county person who's kind of in 2 duchies, who's kind of in 2 kingdoms. I could give you to Hausaland. Hausaland's currently a loyal vassal. Yeah, I'm going to grant you that one. There we go. That killed the faction pretty well. Back over here. Back to our siege. Curse undone. My rival is dead. Great. Love to see it. Also, I have a ton of money because I inherited Tripoli. Aha! Nice. Now we have to siege. We're losing ticking war score, but that's okay. Scheme successful. I have learned the East Qua language. Okay, so that legend it said there that's been added to our library is this legend. I guess they finished it? Yeah, they finished it. Oh. Well, that was a huge waste of time. Anyway, I guess we get the development growth modifier in a bunch of the baronies, which is cool. What is our development anyway? 20. It's not bad. It's not bad. Development's going up by 0.7 a month. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, these are countering that, suppose. Recently looted. Oh, that's not good. Okay. And we're about to finish our siege. Ah. Granddaughter's been born. And, wait, why do I have 61% war score? I've got taking war score all of a sudden? How did I get that? I actually don't know how I got taking war score. I haven't finished the siege, which is what I thought would give us it. Oh, you conquered something else? My ally conquered this. Which apparently got rid of taking war score? Huh. Wait, whose land is this? So this is Borgo's land. That's this guy. So whose land did I siege then? Sahara's land. Ah, I guess maybe it's because it's his land directly. Maybe that's all I needed to do was siege some of their direct land. Yeah, maybe. Okay, captured a prisoner. That's cool. You're worth 8 gold. You're worth 50 gold. Nice. You're worth another 10 as well in the second. Okay, we're at 66%. We could white peace if we wanted to. That forces them out of the factions for 5 years, which is kind of nice. Enforcing demands is cool, and forces them out of factions for 10 years. The question is, do we want to be in this war for any longer? I don't think I do. I think I just want a white peace, honestly. Just get me out of the war. Nice. Independence factions disbanded. That's what we love to see. There we go. So these guys cannot join factions for 5 years. They're going to want to be back on my council. Let's wait till the end of the month and let's have a look at this here. Oh yeah, somebody told me this previously. It's not due to our size, it's due to us being in a civil war. Once you're out of a civil war, then you have to join wars. Which actually I guess is why we're now in this war, because now we've been moved back into a war. Did I disband my army? I think I disbanded my army. Yes. Okay, well we can re-raise the army. That's not the end of the world. So re-raise it here. Would you white peace with me? Nope. Okay. Well, it's fair. Right. And get another 10 gold for you, which I will do. Let's do that first. Thank you for the 10 gold. I have a beautiful courtier. Arranged marriage. My champion and you. Yes, I think I'm the one who arranged it. That makes perfect sense. Alright, who's my son gonna marry? Where are we? This should be like your... Oh, there you go. Your son needs to marry. So who is the best alliance power? Is Mending over here. Who is external, actually, to us. Has 3,000 troops external? You know what? I'll take a 3,000 troops external alliance. There's a chance of them being inbred, which must mean that at some point someone married in from... Oh, must be you then. Oh, no. Never mind. I was just thought because it was Bori. No, I have no idea who it was then. But anyway, I will send a proposal. That's fine. Right. That'll help us in any future wars. An extra 3,000 troops. Very solid. Okay, we can call them into this war. We're not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead is raise my 5,000 troops. And I'm going to point them down here. I've lost my bodyguard. That's acceptable. Let's have a little look in here at these positions. So you're still a powerful vassal, so you can hold that position. Spy Master. Could be you. You actually do still kind of like us, so you can be Spy Master. Steward is going to be this person with 21 stewardship, who's also a powerful vassal. And then diplomacy is going to be you. Nice. So I think that's going to be good. Yeah, I think that's going to be positive. We are losing money while we're at war. That's okay, though. I'll fight you in your capital. I do not care. Right, actually, is hills? I still do not care. Yeah, even though it's the worst terrain for us, I do not care. Right, let's get out of this. So that's them defeated in a battle. You would not white peace. Okay, I will siege your capital for 19 months. I just want to go chase your army, probably. Actually, I want to de-siege this, probably. 7 months. My lady in waiting was killed during a raid. Somebody raided my capital again? Right. Yeah, I'm going to need to sort that. They also stole this artifact from me. Give me my artifact back. I will challenge you in a non-lethal duel for my artifact. There's a 33% chance she accepts. 35% chance. Do it. She has accepted. She's stupid. Alright, well, that's fine. I'll do that. Strike, parry, riposte. Thank you. I have won my artifact back. Right, thank you. That really was not okay for you to steal. That was mine. Right, back in here. and pay the ransom for my son, I will pay the ransom for my son. Right. Let's siege this. Okay. This is okay. This will get us a ton of war score, I think. Yeah, because it gets rid of taking war score. Give me a white peace. It's too expensive to be in wars. Right, we white peaced before I ran out of money. That's very important here. You invited me to a grand wedding. This is a grand wedding between this person and this person. Am I gonna go? I kind of want to go to a grand wedding. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. That's going to get us diplomacy lifestyle experience for visiting the university. We get stewardship experience from these two places. That's perfect. So go here, then here. Just a nice quick trip. What else do I have in here? I could hire mercenary guards, but I can't afford them. So let's see. What's your one? Your one is desert. So if I hire a desert warrior, that'll do it. Right. Go. Cost me all my money to go to this wedding, but I'm hoping if I go to a wedding, I'll get all the feast events and then be able to make people like us. Right. Hey, we have a granddaughter who is intelligent. This is my son's second daughter. Okay. First daughter is quick. That's good. Oh yeah, somebody suggested we have a look at succession, which might be easier to do now. So laws. Can we change this to female preference? Do not have high crown authority, but if I did, I could. Okay. Well, that's going to be difficult to get. That's quite expensive. And I do not have royal prerogative. So no, I cannot change that because I need royal prerogative. Royal prerogative is available in here. Okay, so that's going to be a while. How long till this gets done? 8 years. Okay. Oh, what's our development bonus right now as well, actually? That's important to have a look at. Development is 0.12. Hey, it's above 0.1 now. It's getting there. We're definitely pushing the average development up. And the development across everything up as well. Wait, why does it say that the... Oh, that's just our progress to the wedding. Hey, someone paid homage to me. Nice. My son has finished his education, but did I not just pay a ransom for him? I already paid the ransom though, didn't I? Did I get raided again? Did I get 2 raid events and he got captured in both? Or like, I think I must have ransomed him before the raid had finished. I think that's what happened. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. There's a Buter Pox. It's over here. That's fine. My counselor has died. That's my steward. I guess her... I'm assuming her child, but actually it's not her child. It's someone else, but it's now a powerful vassal. You can now do the steward job. What's this? Convince de jure territory. The target county requires its ruler to hand over its de jure... it over to its de jure liege. Where can I do that? Oh, over here. I can just convince Adal that actually they really want to give me that holding. Okay, I'm not going to do that, but it's cool that I can. I might actually put them back on increasing development, but I think it will actually not help our capital too much. Yeah, because I'm going to have a minus 2.07 existing development negative, which actually means that I'm not increasing it at all. Okay. In which case, maybe I should promote culture somewhere? Yeah. Let's maybe just promote culture here. There we go. Ideally, we want to have 5 days of... sorry, not 5 days. That would be nice as well. Ideally, I want to have 5 years of peace so I can achieve my ensure peace thing. But we'll see. We're just getting a lot of events where people are like, this person was mad at this other person and became rivals. And we can be like, no, actually my diplomacy is high enough that you did not become rivals. And other such things as that. Martial contest, I can do it, or my vassal can, or sorry, my champion can do it. Let's do it. It's a pretty high chance of getting 70 gold. I got it. Nice. Okay. We are now at our grand wedding. Wonderful. Okay. That's all fine. Holy Order was hired. That's acceptable. Now we chill. Also, I just realized something here. We have 3 Holy Orders, right? Yeah, we only created one of them, so our vassals must have created the other 2. And that's actually quite a lot of power for our faith there. Cool. New diplomacy perk. Thoughtful would be nice. I don't really have enough money for it right now, but embassies would be really nice as well. Heart of the family and groom to rule is very, very nice. Let's grab that. Also, I do have close family who are currently landed, so actually increasing close family opinion is beneficial. Like, this person's got an extra 15 opinion of me now, due to Heart of the Family. So they hate us less, which is good. Right, call to war. Really? You want me to go to war with Ghana? Did you attack? You did. What's my decline? They really don't like that. But at the same time, I'm not going to war. I don't want to go to war. I promised peace. So therefore we will not go to war. Right. Back to this. Cousin has fallen ill. You've raided something down here. That's annoying. Wonder if there's a way, like, also, I was wondering if there was a way to get maybe these guys to stop raiding us by marrying into their family. That's your daughter? Hey, how does your daughter feel about marrying my 8-year-old son? She's okay with that? Okay, that works for me. That might convince them to stop raiding my capital. Because they can't raid us when there's an alliance, and it means that if somebody wants to raid us, they have to raid us from further away. Which is definitely going to help. I mean, it doesn't stop Ghana from raiding us, I suppose, but anyway. It'll help a little bit. Now, we don't actually care about the wedding at all here. The wedding does not bother us. What we care 100% about are things like this. This is a great event. So this happens, I think, a lot of weddings, but basically you just pick what lifestyle experience you would like. Now, it does also give you a chance of becoming friends with people, but in this case, we become friends with our vassal and brother, potentially, and we get 500 martial lifestyle experience, which is very good. So here, I will grab Stalwart Leader. That means that if we lead armies, we are less likely to die. Very important. A pleasing atmosphere. This is a generic feast event. I will pick... I don't really need the stress lowering, so I guess I will just pick 20 opinion. Although I could also pick the prestige, because getting to extra secular opinion would be nice. Let's do that. Troubled Chancellor. So I can get a weak hook on this person, my Chancellor. Or not. I'll get the weak hook on them. Okay. Hostile factions are disbanding. This person keeps talking to us. I could fall asleep. Gently exit the conversation, which can get me a diplomacy lifestyle perk. Grin and bear it, or shut up. I would like the diplomacy lifestyle perk, please. Thank you very much. What's this? It's an event that can't fire because I'm not there. Wonderful. Groom to rule, fantastic. Why is groom to rule fantastic? Well, because it raises the stats of all of my children, which is great. Also, I think it's in their like lifestyle. So you've got a stewardship lifestyle, so therefore you got stewardship stuff from that, I think. Anyway, cool. Food fit 4. So now we can make a comment on the food. So my brother can become my friend and I get another 500 martial lifestyle experience, or I can get 50 martial lifestyle experience and get opinion with this other vassal of mine. I'll get another 500. My brother becomes my friend. That means he probably won't join a faction again, which would be great. Wedding night is started. Okay, we have to choose what we want to do here. I think I will spend no money and I will spend time with this person, and there's a chance we become a friend. Court Grandeur just went up to level 6. What's our natural Court Grandeur? Natural Court Grandeur is just a little bit past 6. Great. Okay, and that's where we're expected to be. We could spend more money on it, except I can't. Oh, we should probably switch from tribal court at some point. Although tribal court gives you some nice bonuses, but the bonuses are generally, they're not as nice as we would want. So I can choose either administrative. This will cost me prestige, but it's probably worth doing, which gives me development growth in the realm capital, vassal tax contribution, a bunch of other stuff here. Or diplomatic. Increased offer vassalage acceptance skill by grandeur. You know what? Give me this. Give me diplomatic court for now. That's fine. Right. Say congratulations again. And then we're on our way. Do I want to spend money to recover? Sure, I'll spend money to recover from the disease that wasn't really in my realm. That's fine. Okay, let's make our way back. More stewardship lifestyle experience. Head over here. Grab some more stewardship lifestyle experience. And then we'll make our way back. New hybrid culture, which we don't care about. Yes, my son can marry you. That is perfectly acceptable, except that he's imprisoned. Yeah, I'd love him to be out of prison. I think I just have to spend the money again, unfortunately. Who are you? Just some random. Could I owe you a hook instead? No, okay, I'll pay you the money. Fine. Is he actually released this time, or did you scam me? No, he's actually released. Right. Send proposal. The alliance is done. Okay. So now we just have this faction, and that faction is not that bad. Okay. So we have definitely stabilized the realm a little bit here. Which is definitely good for us. I got more diplomacy lifestyle experience here. These are betrothed can marry, so that means I set it up, I believe. Yes, so you are the pure-blooded person who we wanted to marry you to. That's fine. And then this is my son marrying this person. Which gets us an alliance with... So, it's just an alliance with this person who holds that land over there. So that's one of my vassals. Yeah, that's acceptable. Right, so we now have a ton of things stopping people from joining factions against us. Cool. Could hold court, not going to hold court. What would make somebody likely to be my vassal? You don't want to be my vassal. Anybody over here? Todo want to be my vassal? It's got a plus 15. If you liked me, you would still not want to be my vassal, because I'm not tribal. Oh, is tribal a deal breaker? Oh, in which case we shouldn't care about that then. Yeah, it does appear to be a deal breaker. You're pretty close, but that's because you like us. It's still a no. Yeah, unfortunately, still a no with all of them. In which case, let's just go back to our court here. I know we just changed it. Can I change it again? Yeah, because this is useless. I don't care about this, in which point, like, what am I getting here? So I might as well go with this one. I don't use this currently, but development growth in realm capital would be really nice if we can get there. Yeah, so I think this is very, very good. And obviously, if we can get to rank 10, that's great, because we get 10% more vassal taxes, which is very good. Okay. Factions are not going to fire against us. Our army is, like, it's stabilized. I think we're good for this second in time. You've expanded massively. You worry me. That's okay. Ransom. You would like me to pay 50 gold... Wait, no. You're really willing to release this person, a random from my court, for 50 gold. No? Oh, that's my... This is my cousin. This is my second cousin. Still no, but I'm going to click yes. Like, still, like, gameplay-wise, no, but I'll click yes. It's my second cousin, after all. We'll let them out. Or is that cousin once removed? I think it's second cousin. I think I'm right the first time. Okay, and now we're building up some money. Also, we're being at peace for 5 years. Your court now speaks Greek? What are you doing here? Anyway. That's fine. Have you got anything new since last time? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Someone else has paid homage to me, and I got some diplomacy lifestyle experience. Yeah. Thoughtful is really good, I think, potentially. We could switch from diplomacy now. I don't know if we need it anymore. What would I switch to? It's stewardship. That's what I would switch to. Stewardship. It's the way to solve all of our problems. Is more money. Yeah, it's the way to do it. Now, do I go for duty focus in order to guarantee that factions are dead for at least these 5 years? I think so, yeah. I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly okay. And it also means that people won't try and kill us as much. So, yeah. It's annoying that you've joined this, but... yeah. Anyway, whatever. Neighbors in same faction, 0% there. I thought this says, yeah, vassal faction commitment -20. Yeah, I don't know why that's not included in this. Oh, is that the -25 base? Maybe it's in base? I don't know. My brother created a cadet branch. That's cool. Not our problem currently. I think we're mostly okay. You learned my language? That's great. Who are the people? Oh, the faction's dead. Oh, that's good. These guys are usually the people in factions against us, right? So maybe I should learn, like, your language? The language being Arabic. Yeah, sure, I'll learn Arabic. How hard could it be? Grand tournament I can join. That might be worth it. Yeah, we have to head straight there. Which is through it's through wetlands. So let's go for a forder. And then I can't actually afford to take a detour here. That's fine. Let's say I want to do that, and then on the way back, I'd love to visit here, but I think it's going to be too dangerous. Yeah. I'd also love to visit here. What happens if I go here? Is this too far away? That's acceptable. If I go to here, then I can go straight... I can go back there. Here. There. There? Like this? Yeah, that kind of works, but I would need to hire a mountaineer. Yeah, so it's slightly dangerous. Could I change this route slightly here? So after this one, I want you to go here. That's slightly dangerous. So it's dangerous here and here. Where's the oh, that's it. Those are the two bits of danger. So that's 1% and 1%, but one of the 1% is higher. Okay. I think that's fine. Go. I would love to actually make this grand tournament if we could. Let's see. I arrived just in time. Tourney grounds? A new hire. I can try and get someone from my own council. We're not going to do that. We can just recruit him to our court. I'm also not going to do that. I'm going to say I don't care. Prove our score. It's a recital. Okay. That's fine. What popped up here? Caravan master position vacated. That's because he's in line to a title, I think. Let me double check this. I think I just remembered that that's stupid. They're in line of succession to share power. That's the problem. Yeah. So I need to sort that. Because they're not actually sharing power. They're in the line of succession to share power. Which is annoying. But, okay. In which case it's going to be this son. You're going to be my caravan master for now. Right. I cannot visit anywhere for 4 days, and in 4 days the recital starts. Show the world my skill. Right, we have to finish this thing. I'm going to finish it with a learning thing, where I say, it is true, Zawulo rhymes like no other, however, his mind couldn't be duller. Nice. All a misunderstanding. Right. It only takes a few lines of verse before the murmurs start. Sandaki is up on stage quite brazenly reciting lines from a popular local ditty. And say it's not his fault. Boo, boo, or this is very unseemly. I'll say it's not his fault. Okay. Iz has been born. Here we just say whichever one's the highest, which is the 65% one. Appeal to a higher power. God says I should win. I won. Fantastic. So we came in first. Second place was this person. Third place was this person. None of them are our champions or anything like that. We get Iambic Virtuoso for 5 years, so extra diplomacy. Belligerent vassals like us more, which is good. We get better learn language stuff. And we get a prize and money and prestige. I got a prize brooch, which is a masterwork pedestal item, so therefore can be destroyed. But that's okay, because I already have all my pedestal items, I think. Do I still have all my pedestal items? Somebody now speaks a court now speaks my language, which is interesting. After another one of the people switched to Greek. Acquisition date. There we go. Let's destroy that. It's 80 gold. It's not bad. It was masterwork. One of the benefits of masterwork is that it can be improved by this multiple times, right? Yeah, common artifacts can only be improved once, masterwork twice, and so on. So yeah, there is a benefit to masterwork, but anyway. I don't have any more of this, right? No. Okay. That's fine. Let's make our way back. Nothing I need to do here. Just head straight on back through a couple of these. War declared. Adal has declared war on us. They have a lot of troops on their side. They have 7,000. Okay. Stewardship now means I can take one of these. Grab myself golden obligations. Also, there goes my peace for 5 years. I thought that would be a nice, easy one. Turns out, not that easy. I have allies I can call to war now. Let's invite the 3,000 troops to war. I did say no to their war, but hopefully they won't hold it against us. And let's do the same thing I did last time. 2,200. So we're at actually almost exactly 3,000 here. They have 4,700 levies. So they have a huge number of levies. They are, yeah, they're slightly less men-at-arms than us, but they have a lot of levies. Okay. Let's raise some troops over here, and let's consider going to war. Right, also golden obligations. Do I have any things I can get? I get 50 gold from this vassal. It's going to cost me stress, but, you know, I'll take that hit. Yeah, I'll take that hit as well. I won't take 3 hits, but, you know, might as well get myself an extra 100 gold before I go to war. Do I want to become friends with Bonga? Yeah, I'll become friends with my son. That seems fine. Right, go march our way to the border. I'm being raided? Yeah, but that's okay. They're not raiding my capital. That's what really matters. No regency. I can hold court. I'm not going to hold court right now. Someone speaks Tubu. Settlement. There's enmity between these two people. It's legendary. It's gone so far that the other nobles of the realm have requested that I intervene. I will intervene. Oh, this is a story? Oh. Perceived fairness? Favor? This is interesting. This is the most in-depth this has ever been. I thought discussions were fierce before the maps were brought out. Sarkhan Gadi and Muhammad and Sarkhan Gadi Osan Gangang both have illustrations of their realm, and each illustration shows the same fording point as belonging to either of them. Neither seems willing to budge a foot of ground. Never have I seen a parchment cause so much anger. It's clear that the new boundary must be set. I will personally mediate in these discussions, which is perfectly fair. You promoted culture somewhere? Well done, you. Hey, you know what you could do now? Actually, just make me money. That's fine. You could make me money. The feast. Muhammad denies his landholders from attending my autumn feast. Of course, I do not want my vassals to bring more fleas back home with them. I can favor one, favor the other, or be somewhat fair. I'll be somewhat fair. What's supply limit here? There we go. Something like that seems good. Just go and sit. Favoritism. This was never going to be a fair mediation, was it? Okay, so they don't like that they think I was unfair. Despite me being literally nothing but fair. Did somebody join my side? He did. Fantastic. Is he busy, like in a war of his own or something? Nope. Okay. So he's coming up here. Okay, so there's no rush for us. Are they sending any troops? Oh, they're sending troops there. Oh, in which case, like, let's go for it. Yeah. Siege. What have they declared war for? This county over here. Oh, they are going to have taken war score. That is not in doubt. Army merge. Leave enough to siege. Well, actually, that's split in half, right? Not leave enough to siege? Wait, did they change that? Split in half. What's split off? New army. Station besiegers. They changed the hotkey for that. That's now all R. I guess because a lot of people wanted it to split in half and it always ended up like not being what you wanted it to do. Except in this one situation. Because generally it's better to not split. Generally you want to just split your army in half and have the other half go and siege somewhere else because you need someone to defend. But in situations like this, I don't care. Like, that's not a problem for us. Oh yeah, I also just realized I didn't need any of these people to be on this, but I guess they weren't on it anyway because we don't have a legend. Cool. That's fine. Let's siege for 400 troops. Yeah, this is great for us. Oh, also I lost some stress, so guess what? Another 50 gold. That's good. Okay. Just funded the war for another couple months. They have taken war score. That's not good. Where's my ally? My ally is making his way over. We are going to have to siege through like their entire realm to get where we want to go, but that's fine. You want us to stop being rivals? Yeah, I'll stop being rivals with my vassal. That seems like a good idea. Right. There we go. We've sieged something. Let's merge up. Cultural acceptance has gone up, and we have learned the Arabic language. Right, merge, split in half. One half go here. The other half go here. Okay. Another person raided us? Oh my god. Stop raiding us. This is very annoying. Who raided us this time? No, where's your capital? It's there. Okay, so it was Ghana who raided us effectively. Right, I need a new person for here. This is going to be you, maybe? That's fine. Right. Very annoying. Over here, we're going to do Alt-R. Send the army here. Army, Alt-R. Send the army here. So we're sieging two things now. And we're just going to reinforce. Okay, this is the Holy Order would like to expand. I could hire the Holy Order. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. You want this holding. This holding is currently held by somebody else, but that's fine. You could also have this holding. Doesn't actually bother me. I guess you can have the holding you wanted. It's not mine. So, there you go. Thank you for the money. Also, while we're at it, I could hire these guys for no cost. I probably should. Could I hire them over here? Yes, but would that help us? No. Let's consider just hiring them. Right about here. And that will also make us seem stronger if we hire them. Yeah. That seems good. So you're now going to come sit here. I've lost my lady in waiting. That's okay. My cousin was ransomed. That's okay. This guy would like me to go to his grand wedding. I'm not even going to arrive on time, but thank you for the invite. Right. Let's go. We have a huge amount of money now, actually. We're doing pretty well with money. Income, not so good. Money, good. This is a new granddaughter. Okay. And we're about to finish 2 sieges, which we did. Let's merge up here and then do some splitting up here. Right. Merge. This is improved. Learn language schemes are now quicker. Nice. Okay. Grand tournament. I will not arrive in time because I clicked it to I will arrive 2 days before it starts, but that's basically not in time. If I get any delay, I won't arrive, so that's okay. You, why don't you just convert? Why don't you just give me a who can leave? Can I walk through their territory here? Yes. So I could walk through their territory, up and around. No, I want to go up here, up here, up here, around through Abyssinia, down to here, and then to here. That is acceptable. Okay. Thank you for the money, person I have now ransomed. These two are not worth very much money, in which case I will just demand that they convert and then they can leave. Yeah, that's fine. Arrange betrothal. A neighboring ruler has asked whether this person can marry my courtier. I decline. I would like to keep my courtier. There's no benefit to me to saying yes. Right, go. That's okay. That's okay. Right, go. These guys should follow us because it's no attrition. Someone else has paid homage to me. Right. Court Grandeur's back at level 6. We'll take the option that doesn't give us stress. That now means I can have a look in here. I could demand 9 out of my 15 gold from that person, which I will do. That pays for a month of war. Right. You want to give me a book artifact? No, I will just do this. That's fine, I'll lose some stress. Right. Can I walk through their lands here? I can. Okay, so then we can do this. Nice, do that then. Yep, we're walking directly through this way. Then into here. Wonderful. I'm not going to promote this random person. They're taking attrition because they took the world's stupidest route. I'm going to lose war score, like battle war score. Let's grab war profiteer. It's very important because I'm at war. I get 10% income while at war. I'm not going to... This person is not cheating on me. That's what we're going to say here. Right. 4 months left. Siege it. Secret exposed. My brother had an extramarital affair. I don't care. New acquisitions. I can get a book artifact. I can get a hook on you. Or I can get 200 gold. I'll take my 200 gold, please. Ah, right. Grab that. War declared. He declared a war in the Kingdom of Africa. Yikes. Okay, back to this war. Yeah, come fight me in the desert. Come fight me. It's gonna go well for you. Wait, are you gonna go to this land? Are you stupid? You are stupid. Oh, okay then. In which case, I'm going to take the defending in hills bonus. Somebody is stealing my money. Locals will be infuriated if I kill them. I will look the other way for 6 years, I guess. That's fine. What have I got here? Isolate capital, train for a tournament, enter seclusion, hold court. Train for a tournament. We wounded ourselves. I lost wounded. Wonderful. Attack. We have 9,000 troops. We're defending. We're going to destroy them. Darkening horizon. Okay, they're telling me about that this disease is apocalyptic. Is it actually near us? No, but it's this one. Okay. I have defeated their army. Get my 25 gold. Okay. We need to go here and we need to siege it now. On the positive side, invasion for my child died. Oh, that's not good. I was going to say, on the positive side, my... is this a internal vassal? It is. Okay, that's not the end of the world. He loves me now. Invasion for Africa is not the best one for gaining ticking war score. Because it's an invasion, I think they have to take all the land before they get ticking war score. So we should have time to respond. My neighboring ruler has offered me a puppy. Okay, I will take the puppy. The puppy's name is I already went for Barky. How about Barksa? Instead of Dowsa, it's Barks. It's Barksa. Wonderful. Okay. 6 months left on this siege. We entered the early medieval period. Good and bad. Good, we're in the early medieval period. Bad, it costs a lot more. I would like hereditary rule, please. 41 years till hereditary rule. When we siege this, we will win the war. Because we will get 65% war score. Well, we won't win, but we'll get a white piece. Just kind of the same thing for us. How long is this? 7 months? 3 months? 5 months. Okay, yeah, so we will win. Well, not win, but again, yeah, white piece. 60%, give me a white piece. Get out of here. Ally? Also, potential alliances, not inside my realm. Mali does not want an alliance. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever, thought I'd check. Have you got any siblings who are unmarried? You're a concubine. Interesting. That you're a sibling to a king, but you're a concubine? Yeah. No unmarried children. Or no, siblings, I guess I should say. Right. Where is Mali? There's Mali. Oh, Mali is what used to be Ghana, but now it's Mali. Okay. That's fine. Ally. You, Manding, I want you to join my invasion war. Upper Gurma, I want you to join my invasion war. House member, I want you to join my invasion war. Right. Go. Here. Okay, if you're gonna have to get on a boat, go here. That's fine. We've taken our white piece. There we go. I'm not gonna hold court. I'm not gonna do any of that. Disease is there. Right. There's not really a lot I can do except just go this path. We discovered earthworks. Okay, that's because we're discovering the tribal things quickly because now we are the next level up. So, like, this is going to be fairly quick because we get from previous previous era 0.2. I need a new marshal. New marshal's going to be you. You're a powerful vassal who's good at the job. Wonderful. Go. We are currently discovering why the Suez Canal is so important because we've had to get off and then get back on. Right, I've been invited to a hunt. I'm not going to your hunt. This is not the right time to ask. Okay, my dog will join me in the council meeting. There we go. Just figuring out how this land's laid out. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. bread. Let's resupply. My dog was good and gave us prestige. Okay, we're just going to let our army resupply a little bit here. Again, we're not in a rush because this is not going to have ticking war score. So they have to actually siege land, which is going to take some time. I don't know where their army is currently, though, which is a little worrying to me. Where is your army? You're in 2 wars? You're defending against the Holy Roman Empire. Wait, and you're the main defender? What did you do? Holy War for the Sultanate of Sardinia. Okay, so their men are in Sardinia currently. Oh, right. In which case, let's go get ourselves ticking war score. Because although it's really hard for them to get it, it's supremely easy for us to get it. All we have to do is hold all of our lands. Right. We're almost there. Stewardship perk. Fearful troops is nice if I have any dread. I do not have dread. Vassal tax contribution 10%. Yeah, that might be nice. Let's grab that now. I was going to grab in my domain for the extort subjects, but I don't really want my subjects to be mad at me while I'm doing this, because we've already seen that happen. I'll just take opinion. I don't need loyalty or anything from them. I can pet my dog. I'll pet my dog. Thank you for the 20 stress. Can I turn that into money? Yes. Wonderful. Okay, that's fine. Does this tell me how long I've managed to do it? No. Oh, it tells me how long's left on the current cycle, but yeah. Okay. You're an organizer? That's great. The way to level up organizer, I believe, is just that you have to walk around. Leading an army while moving across the map. Yeah, so this is really easy to level up. Which is good, because 1, it'll make us go quicker, and 2, we're leveling it up by doing that. That's fantastic. Think I can just kick these guys off here? Like, hey, sod off, stop sieging my land? Yeah, I think so. Nice. So we've wiped that army. We lost 1 troop. That's good. Captured the enemy combatants. 10 gold. 10 gold. Can't ransom because I'm already doing a ransom thing. Second-hand glamour. I don't need to raise my court grandeur. Just give me lowered stress. Hold court? No. Powerful vassal wants to be on the council. You have a lot of diplomacy, but I already have powerful vassals on my council positions, and you like me already. Right. They're fighting. I would love to just clean up on that one if we could. Yeah, attack them directly here. Do this. We're just going to sit and wait. Yep. So we immediately start combat. They have no knights here. They're going to get destroyed. Yeah. So we lost 500, but they lost 3,300. Huge for us. We're up a little bit in terms of war score. They don't have any ticking war score. What do I get for enforcing demands? I get 1,000 gold. Let's do this. Okay. Back down this way. It's all fine. Did you get anything new yet? No. Are you even in my army? I assume that you are, but kind of annoying that you're not getting anything. No inspiration. My neighbor, this one, just lost against the Holy Roman Empire. What does that mean for me enforcing demands? I still get my money? That's great. Yeah. Does mean that their entire army is now focused on us, but their entire army is not as much as you might think it is. Right. We can call in our dynasty member who has 1 troop. He is in an adventurers group with 1 troop. He's also in a legitimist adventurers group, which means that he wants our title. This is our brother who went and started this. Oh, he's a new adventurer because he was deposed by this person. Ah, okay. Oh, let's siege this. I do need siege units. Do I have any tech for that yet? No. Okay, well, there you have it. Unless I'm willing to invest in it, I can't get siege units. Child of my blood. Nice. That's fine. What's this? Grand wedding? Not interested right now, I'm busy. Okay. Are you about to attack me? Who are you? You're not even in this war. Okay. Well, I lost one troop, you lost your entire army. 3 months left on this siege. I think we take it. We wait for this to finish and we break that siege. Nice. Break it. New child of my blood. That's fine. Clear these out. Let's go. You're gonna get destroyed. Allies, 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 allies. They got stopped by another army spawning in between. That's horrible. Luckily we still win, but yeah, that army that stopped us in between was, or stopped them from moving, was horrible. We lost more troops in that one. Okay. Siege. Guys, help me siege. No. Okay, my bodyguard's gone. Or is unable to be a bodyguard. Demand payments. I can get 50 gold. Give me 50 gold. Right. We have now taken that back, which is good, because that should now give us taking war score, because we control the entirety of the war goal, which is Africa. So this right here. That's great. I can improve Lion's Claw as well. Oh, we can just upgrade Fanatic. Fantastic. So that means that piety of holy wars is reduced and joining holy wars grants piety. Good. Still don't have one for you here. Okay, we need to split up a little bit here. What's the supply? 7,000? I actually don't need to split up. I just need to walk over here. Yeah. That's fine. I should resupply once they stop standing on top of me. This is fine. See, we now have ticking war score. So they have not sieged anything. We're all about resupplying here. I got Wadan. Wadan over here. I'm now going to give away to a noble of my culture. Arrange betrothal. I set this. No, wait, this is matrilineal. I did not set this up. No, decline. I'm not giving away my acclaimed knight for nothing. Okay, you're sieging? Go break the siege. Yep, I'm into that. Let's just go kill that army again. Nice, stewardship perk. Let's grab ourselves extort subjects. I will use it eventually. Down this way. This is my son marrying you, which we'd already set up. That confirms our alliance with Manding. Yes. Okay. That's all absolutely fine. Back down here. Wait a second for my allies to get here. Attack. Okay, allies will arrive roughly at the same time they arrive. We've actually already defeated their army. So, yeah, that's really good. 92%. I'd love to enforce demands. We cannot yet. Let's chase around this way. Chase around this way. Gonna catch somebody. 95%. Chase. I don't even know if they're in my war, but chase them anyway. They're hostile, so chase them. Right, back over here. 98, 99, 100. Enforce demands. What happened to my 1,000 gold? I'm guessing it's based on his income and he doesn't have it. Oh, there was just a leadership change? Yes, there was a leadership change. So actually, it's probably because of that I'm not making as much money. I'll enforce my demands. I didn't get my 1,000 gold, but that's okay. I got quite a lot of gold. Their land also, I think, just split in two. That might be part of the reason why, because the two kingdoms split up. Because they have... where are we? Oh, they have antagonistic succession. Oh, they have a different type of succession. Never mind, I thought they had partition. That's okay. Right. We've survived. We have money. We need to be at peace for 5 years, which is difficult, but okay. Do I want this one? This would give me the cultural emissary position, which means different faith and culture would like me more, and different faith popular opinion would change. I think I do want a cultural emissary. Give me respected traditions. And let me hire a cultural emissary. It's going to be my sister currently. Different culture, different faith get plus 20 opinion, and different faith popular opinion is lowered. That's because it is a negative effect. So that should mean that a lot of these factions just will not happen there. You are almost at the point where you like me enough that you're not going to fire that faction anyway, but nobody else is joining, so we're okay. Disband my army. That will actually make this seem stronger, I think, because the Holy Order is disbanded as well. There you go. So now it is technically stronger. But that's okay. I've been invited to a coronation. I have to leave within 7 days, and it's in Ghana. You know what? Send me to Ghana. I would love an alliance with you, Ghana. Just saying, if you could give me an alliance, I would take it. Oh, Ghana and Mali just split? Oh, because there was a succession. So they were 2 kingdoms in one. Now they're 1 kingdom. Or sorry, they were 2 kingdoms in one. Now they're individual kingdoms. Okay. I think this is a good point to end the episode. But I do want to check this one last time. No. Okay. I think this is a great point to end the episode. Our goal next time, I think, has to be 5 years of peace. I think that would be great if we could achieve it. Also, Byzantines have already fallen apart. This is no longer Byzantine land. That's great for us. In fact, well, it looks like a Dal fell apart as well after our war with them. It's fallen apart into all these individual things. So, things are looking up for us a little bit here. How's our religion looking? It's spreading well. It's definitely spreading well. There's a little bit that isn't our religion right here, but apart from that, reasonably okay. You need to do that. Yeah, that's 3 years away. I could continue promoting my culture now as well. So I'm going to send you to do that here. Just continue promoting it. It's actually very important that we promote it in everywhere that has... What's it? Control G? Yeah. Everywhere that has desert or dry lands is very important that we spread our culture there, because our culture has the one that reduces the development growth negative. And by reducing the negative, we then make it so that development can actually raise in Africa, which is something that naturally cannot happen. Similar to over here, although over here they have a very different problem. Over here, the problem is that all the land gets absolutely destroyed every time the nomads go into it. Yeah, that's the problem, and development just goes to 0. But they also don't use it, so, you know, it doesn't really matter for them. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, because I said I was going to end it, and then I started talking some more. And next time, 5 years of peace. No wars. Promise. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.